Hello, and welcome to the APHA ASP tutorial and tips on creating virtual patient care activities. This presentation will include a website template demonstrating a possible way to create a virtual health fair. For the purpose of this tutorial, this demonstration will use the website development platform Wix. This is only one resource, and you are encouraged to adapt and expand this concept based on your APHA ASP chapter and needs of your community. First, we have the home screen. Here, community members will be able to register for the virtual health fair. Google Form was utilized to create the registration page. However, other options such as FormSite, SignUp Genius, or Eventbrite could be used as well. The main sections are highlighted on top of the home page. As we progress through the website, you will see an event schedule for the virtual health fair. Webinar platforms, for example, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or Google Meetings can be used. A few popular topics used as examples are exercise routines from home, aligned with Operation Heart, nutrition, aligned with Operation Diabetes, and healthcare access, aligned with Operation Substance Use Disorders. While scheduling events, be mindful to keep events short and give participants options. Make sure all events and resources provided are reviewed and approved by the chapter advisor or faculty member. Please also be aware of the patient population your chapter is trying to reach. Many people do not have access to wireless connection. Because of this, try to promote your virtual health fair within community buildings that offer free Wi-Fi. This also gives chapters the opportunity to collaborate with local eateries, community centers, libraries, or more to provide free Wi-Fi or access to computers for community members to utilize during the event. An article with various places that typically have free Wi-Fi is included for guidance. Wix has a Book Now component, which can be utilized in multiple ways. For this template, the Book Now technology was used to give patients long-term access and scheduling to events that may not be able to be provided virtually or during that day. For COVID-19 testing, when you click on Book Now, it is linked to send the patient to a COVID-19 testing site in their local area. There they can schedule their own test. When you click on Book Now for Diabetes Management, local resources appear. Using the Book Now option, patients are able to schedule a time for various activities, for example, blood pressure screenings. For chapters who may be able to have in-person patient interaction, this allows chapter members to control the flow and amount of patients at a given location during an allotted amount of time. For chapters who wish to utilize the Book Now component, the information submitted by patients will be private and only available to those who have access to the Wix account. There are multiple ways to provide local resources to participants, and chapters are encouraged to mold this concept to fit the chapter needs. Be sure to survey your local community and communicate with screening or testing sites prior to including their information in your website. To help to keep chapter members involved, the National APHA ASP Patient Care Projects and Chapter-Specific Initiatives section gives participants the ability to learn more through each patient care project. If you click on the patient care project icon, a Zoom meeting, a YouTube video, a pop-up quiz, or other training resources could appear for participants to learn from or use. And lastly, participants can fill out their contact information or learn more about the APHA ASP chapters at the bottom. Social media platforms could also be promoted in this section as well. Within the template, information has been added to accommodate chapters who are interested in using a virtual platform for patient outreach. The APHA ASP website is always available to find information and resources for the patient care projects, which will be located here. Logos and style guide information for APHA ASP can also be found here. And lastly, a short YouTube video explaining how to develop a website using the Wix platform is also provided here. As your chapter considers using a virtual platform to continue patient outreach, be sure to use the chapter advisor or a faculty member to ensure information is accurately presented. Also, make sure all activities are approved by your pharmacy school prior to use. Please be sure to cite any outside sources used and ensure information given is accurate and could be understood by community members. Make sure all content is within a sixth grade reading level in order for community members who choose to participate to fully understand the information provided. Ensure proper steps are taken to keep information private and secure when necessary. Lastly, use this template as a resource and feel free to change, adjust, or add anything that may be more helpful for your chapter.